Y'all see this on the screen right now? Keep all of this in mind, given what I'm about to say. Hey, what it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? Now, in regards to the feminine and the masculine having this happily ever after, well, I'll tell you one thing. That's all like a dream. But you got to remember, reality and dreams are two different things. It's good to have dreams, but you have to mix that with reality. And then that pretty much gives you the clear view in regards to your mental vision, if you will. Things that your eyes see when your eyes close versus what your eyes see when your eyes open. Now, with that said, you go through life and you realize, this idea of the pursuit of happiness, what is there to be really happy about? You don't look for happiness. Things just make you happy at that time, okay? But you don't go looking for things to make you happy. It's an endless, bottomless pit. You can go for things that you like. Okay, don't get those things just because those things make you happy. Don't be around those people just because those people make you happy. Let it be at that time, those things or those people make you happy. But obviously, let it be for the right reasons versus the wrong reasons. You want to be around those that actually have humble beginnings like you. You are who you choose to be around, just like you are who you are what you eat. So I believe that. So with that said, I believe like when you get around someone and you're getting close with them, just this idea of a humble beginning is important to me because in many ways you think about the fact that they have a similar story and they won't take you for granted. And that's the one you can see yourself around for many years to come. And that's kind of what it comes down to. Who do you know that you can see yourself around for many years to come? And that's just based on the fact that they got a similar story or they appreciate your story. They don't take it for granted. So this to me brings up a better idea than just a happily ever after. It's not everything gonna make you happy, okay? Ever. Not everything is gonna make you happy ever in after. Things could still change for you. And in that change, it makes us humble. So I'd say this instead of a happily ever after. What about a humbly ever after? Yes, what about a humbly ever after? I believe that's more important than a happily ever after, because what you get is people that aren't humble because they want certain things to make them happy. Well, not everything in life has that appeal, nor does it ever come across to us like that on a regular basis. Like, trying to win a lottery, trying to have a lot of money in your pocket, trying to find the ideal person to be with, as I just said earlier. You're not going to get that. We can have ideals, we can have ideas, but it really just, it comes down to that reality. And that I believe people just need to be humble about someone even taking out the time to talk to them. Someone humble about the fact that somebody is willing to want to be around you for the rest of their life. Now, these are words that I know a lot of people in certain spaces don't like to hear, especially this idea of the rest of your life part. But I never said necessarily legalize marriage. I'm just saying, someone that you like their company and you want to have them as your company for the long run, long term, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But it's based on them just appreciating your story. Humble beginnings, that humble life. Living humbly ever after, despite not everything bringing happiness. The humility just brings the peace that is beyond any happiness you could ever get from this world. And it seems to me the happiest people I've seen are the same ones that can never be humble. Thanks a million.